Brian Boyle here, and welcome to episode 83 of The Mesh Tongue. It's Friday, so hopefully you're ready for the big weekend and you've got lots of plans. So, hey, keep those questions, comments coming into me. Brian, B-R-I-A-N, at company5k.com, and I'll be sure to get back to you with those answers. And hopefully, again, you can leave those below here also on the video. Why not? Hey, we can all learn from each other here. As I say, if there's something that I think that everyone will benefit from, I'll put a video together, and by all means, we'll make it the next episode. How about that? So. Today is part 2. If you recall, yesterday we went through part 1 of patellar tendinopathy, or tendinitis. The patellar tendon, that connection between the lower part of the kneecap and where it inserts into the tibial tubercle. So we kind of showed some things yesterday, and there were some questions about, hey, what kind of exercises can I do? And I wanted to go through a couple quick exercises with you today. So shorter video, just some exercises that I think are very beneficial. Good place to start. Again, there's going to be 4 exercises. Could there be 100 more? Absolutely. There's no exact with this. It's not an exact science. So if you try these and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm still having some pain, or this isn't exactly working out, or I can't do that. That's the beautiful thing about it. You come back, all right, say, hey, Brian, it's just not working out. I'm still having some pain. We give you an additional set of exercises. So this is a good place to start. These are exercises I feel that everyone could benefit from. Very easy to do. Don't require a whole lot of equipment. I do have a step. I do have a therapy ball, or kind of a Swiss ball, and the floor. But beyond that, you don't need a leg press. You don't need a leg extension machine. So if you have some cuff weights for the ankle, if you don't, you can just use body weight. Hey, this is how it is. So without further ado, we're gonna move over, and again, here we go. Okay, the first one is a step down. So we're gonna step down off the step. So I've got a 4-inch step. Okay, you're gonna step down, load this way, step back up. You can do this one an 8-inch, doesn't matter. Okay, step down, come back up. So I'm working the right leg here, stepping down. Now notice again the knee, toes. Okay, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to lengthen that tendon. Okay, we're not shortening it. All right, so straight line. I don't want to see any wavering in through here. Okay, I'm going to show you with the ball now. So we're going to take our exercise ball. I'm going to put this right behind me. The key with this is that you're putting all your weight into it. I'll show you from the other side here in a second. Okay, but what you're going to do is you're going to come one leg, and I'm not liking that angle, so we're going to just drop this down just a little bit. Okay, we're going to come one leg, all the weight back into the ball. You're going to lower yourself down here, come back up. And again, the reason why this one is a little bit different than the step down is that the knees are out, or the feet are out in front of the knees. Okay, so as I'm coming down, again, no wavering, both legs back up, one leg coming down, both legs back up. You're going to really focus in on the quads. I'm going to bring this over here, and I'll show you from the side. Okay, and this is where you can see the difference. Okay, so my feet are out in front. Okay, as I'm lowering down, my knee never goes in front of my toes. All the weight is back into the quadricep. I'm going down not even all the way, okay? You can go down further if you've got the ability, but if you've got a sore knee, okay, you may only get halfway down. Start working on this, okay? The key with all of this is you got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. So we're coming backwards here. Okay, the next exercise that I'll have you do, okay, is our bridging. So we always kind of come back to our bridging. We can go one leg, both legs. Okay, the goal with this, okay, is working, lifting up. So we're going to work quads and glutes. Shouldn't have an issue with the knee, okay, and the patella tendon at this point. All right, shouldn't be any issues with any of this. The next thing we'll do is we'll do a straight leg raise. Right, you're going to just raise the leg up. I like turning the toes out a little bit, put a little bit more emphasis in the quadricep. Okay, you're going to come up, down. We can hang out here, so we can hold it for 10 seconds if you want. Okay, and then coming back down. This is again not bad because of the fact that your patellar tendon isn't going through any movement at that point. Okay, so there's really no issue with the patellar tendon. All right, but these are excellent exercises to start with. What I would do is I'd set a timer for a minute. That way, again, what you do is you go through the whole minute, take a break. You can cycle through all 4 of those exercises. If you don't have a ball, you put your back up against the wall, do the same thing. After the minute's done, or if you cycle through, okay, you can do a second set by 1 minute. If there's still no pain and you're feeling like you're pretty good, you can do up to 3 sets of 1 minute. So all said and done, 3 sets, that would take you 12 minutes to get through this entire program. This isn't something that you would do for your entire workout. Your goal is to get back to running, okay? So I would do these depending on how weak you are and how much pain you're having. Since it's just body weight, you can do these daily. If you're adding additional weights, I would do these 2 to 3 times a week. So the quick thing is we go back to the step downs, the wall squats with a ball or with just the wall. We've got our bridging, okay? And then we've got our straight leg raises. Set a timer for a minute, do up to 3 sets of 1 minute with each of those, and cycle through. If you're gonna do them body weight only, you can do them daily. I would do those daily for 6 to 8 weeks as need be to build the strength back up. Once you know, if you're adding additional weight, then I would go to 2 to 3 times a week. Again, it takes anywhere between 8 to 12 weeks to build strength, so be careful with that. So episode 83 of The Mesh Tongue, it is Friday. Have a great weekend. Check out runpainless.com. My name is Brian Boyle. I appreciate you checking this out. As I always say, share this with your friends, your family, your training partners, but whatever you do, don't go hurting yourself to come back. I'll see you again tomorrow on Saturday, and hey, let's keep going. All right, be safe out there.